The 2018 League of Legends World Championships. What can I say about Worlds? I remember last year for 2017 Worlds was actually being held in Beijing, China. And the only way to watch it live here in the US was getting up at 1 a.m. to watch it because local time in Beijing was around 6 or 7 p.m., which meant 1 a.m. here. And if you had told me 2 or 3 years ago that I would be getting up at 10 a.m. or 1 a.m. in the morning for any sporting event, just to have my friends come over to my house in the dead of night to watch this championship where these guys play video games, I would have told you I'm crazy. But that's the magic of esports. The League of Legends World Championship has continuously or consecutively brought in more viewers than the Super Bowl, the Stanley Cup, and the MLB playoffs and the World Series in years past. It is a massive, massive success and a massive, massive case study in how video games and esports are just as big a contender as physical sports. And to be honest with you, I'm there for it. The 2018 Worlds will kick off, I believe, later next month in October or something like that. And they're being held in South Korea this year, which is really, really awesome, and I can't wait to watch. My boys 100 Thieves are in there. And that's another magical thing about the League of Legends World Championships. You have old teams who have been there forever, then you've got new teams like 100 Thieves who are just coming up, and everybody gets a fair shot at a world title, and it could go any single way. And that's the amazing part of esports, at least in my opinion. So, as a tribute to 2018 Worlds, we're going to be taking these pair of Tubular socks, and we're going to be painting them with a League of Legends World Championship theme. So, without further ado, let's cue the time lapse. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So first things first, just going to put a nice little coat of flat black down on the shoe. This will give us a nice base to work on and to do the lightning design later down the road. You can see that I painted the soles actually, and in hindsight, having worn these shoes about a week now, the paint is actually starting to peel just a little bit, so later down the road I'm probably not going to paint soles just because they wear down really quickly. And here I am painting some blue lightning, getting that base down, or getting the base color down. Then you can see I just add white to make the value lighter and lighter, so you get this nice kind of glowing effect. You know, when you look at lightning, there's usually one streak of white light and then there's kind of a glow around it, and that's really the look that I was going for. Here you can see me cutting out a stencil of the World Championships logo, Worlds. I realized that mesh material doesn't it really absorbs paint, so if you want nice crisp lines, it can get really, really difficult, and that's something that I ran into. So I repainted over and I thought, what if I did just like Worlds 2018 across the shoes? That didn't work out too well either. So in lieu of that, I just painted the basic League of Legends L on the back of the shoe, and it came out really, really well. The blue shoe especially, if you look at the League of Legends L logo, there's this nice blue glow behind it, and the blue shoe having blue lightning on it gave it that kind of cool effect. And then the little pull tabs on the back, I decided to paint those. I wanted to do them gold originally, but it didn't look too good, so I just painted them the color of the shoe. So on the red one it's red, and then on the blue one it is blue. And without further ado, here's some B-roll for you guys. Alrighty, ladies and gents, here we are at the end. These beautiful, beautiful shoes. I cannot tell you how pleased I am with how these came out. Through trials and tribulations, as I talked about in the time lapse, having to basically redo this front area of the shoe twice and learning just how porous fly knit or mesh material is and how you can't get really crisp lines on it. After all of that, the shoes still came out amazing, and I am so, so proud of how it turned out. I mean, just the League of Legends L on the back is perfect if you look at the actual picture. It's got like this little blue haze behind it, and this one has it too, so it's just like, I am extremely proud of this shoe, or both of these shoes actually. And like I said, I kind of started this as a Worlds 2018 shoe, but it quickly just evolved into a League of Legends in general shoe because I couldn't get the World logo up here on the front or get it properly placed. But that's what art is about. You kind of have to pivot sometimes, and you have to carry out your vision in other ways. So I should mention that I am not in any way affiliated with Riot or any one esports organization at the moment. Now, if that changes sometimes in the future, that'd be amazing. So 100 Thieves, if you're watching this, any of those other big esports clubs, if you're watching this and you need a sneaker collab or sneaker customizations, let a guy know. But as of right now, I am not affiliated with any League of Legends group or Riot Games. I was not sponsored by anybody to do these shoes. I merely did it because I love the game of League of Legends for all the salt mining and elo heck that it is. So, that'll wrap it up for today, friends. Be sure to watch out for the League of Legends World Championships, which will be opening on October the 1st. I went and checked it in between here and now. And if you want to see full galleries and full pictures of this guy, check out our Instagram page at Kinetic Customs on Instagram. And we should be putting these up on the website as soon as the website goes live. And as always, if you're looking to get your sneakers customized, drop me a DM either on Instagram or here, or use the form on our website, and we'll be in touch. So friends, to wrap things up, it's been a marvelous day. I hope you're out there hustling, flexing, grinding, doing whatever it is you do to keep moving forward, because that's what it's all about, moving forward. Stay positive, everybody. Have a great day.